Welcome, everyone. Today I would like to start with a meditation. And this is a meditation that we use quite frequently at the Drake Center. My name is Jacqueline Drake, and I am the Director of Creative and Immersive Therapies at the Drake Center. And today I have an incredible guest on my show, and we will get to her in a few minutes. But I think we're going to start today with a beautiful meditation. And I like to use this meditation to kind of center and ground ourselves before anything, really. But we really utilize this method to be able to get our patients to kind of go back into that state, the state where they do feel a deeper peace and a deeper calm within themselves. So I'd like to go ahead and start with this beautiful meditation, and it's called Remembrance. And the first things that we have to do is really just allow our bodies and our minds to be in the same space at the same time. It is amazing that we find ourselves sometimes are not fully present. And what this meditation does, it brings us present. It gets us out of our monkey mind, chatterbox minds, as we all have, just for a few seconds. And when that happens, we can utilize this as a way to get back to finding our authentic selves, which is a deeper peace within ourselves. So we start off always by taking some big belly breaths. And what I want you to do is take a big inhale through our nose. And I want you to fill your belly up first with air as we take these big inhales. And as we do this, we take it really low and slow with these belly breaths. We want to try to put the air as low as we can right now. And as we expand our bellies out, we start to feel ourselves in the chair, actually feel our bodies sitting in the chair. And as we take another big inhale through our nose and fill our bellies up, we start to take in all the awareness of whatever sounds that we hear in the room. And we focus on these sounds. And then we take another belly breath, nice and slow and nice and low. And as we start to take in all the awareness of the sounds around us, we bring this awareness inside of our bodies. And we do that by taking another belly breath. And as we do that, we start to do a little body scan just to see where we are today. And I like to start at the top of our heads, almost like a little x-ray. And as we go all the way down, just notice if there's any tension or any sort of discomfort in your body. And just notice it and move on to the next sore spot. And as we take another belly breath, we bring our awareness all the way down to our toes. And all of this awareness now that we bring outside, I want you to start to bring it all back up to the top of our heads. And this is where we start to visualize a beautiful warmth right above our foreheads. We don't know what this warmth is. We just allow it to wash over our eyelids. We allow our eyelids to relax. We allow our cheekbones to relax, and even our jaw muscles. And as we take another belly breath, we bring that energy and that light around our throats and our shoulders. And even though maybe some of those thoughts are still there, we take another belly breath and we focus back on the sounds of the room. And as we do that, we're taking these slow, deep belly breaths. Now we start to bring that energy right around our shoulders. And as we allow this warmth to wash right over our shoulders, we allow our shoulders to relax just like a hug from a good friend. And as we bring this in now, we bring the shoulders and this warmth right around our shoulders. We bring this right into our heart centers. And now this is a space now where things are a little more quieter. And maybe our thoughts aren't so loud. Maybe they're just a little further away from this space. And as we take another belly breath, we bring that energy right into our heart centers. And because it is a little quieter here, this is where we get our divine guidance and whatever insights that we need. And as we take a big belly breath, we bring that energy right into that heart center. And because things are quieter here, we can hear things. And so from this space, I want you to ask yourself, what do I need in this moment? And it's always that first thing we hear and never the second. So ask yourself again from this space, what does my heart need in this moment? And with a big inhale from our nose, and we fill our bellies up first with air. We allow that to come into our hearts. And as we start to anchor this beautiful feeling in, I always like to visualize a beautiful feather falling right from our heart center right down into our core. And as this feather falls with each belly breath, we start to anchor this feeling in into a place that is within us at all times. And this space now is a lot more quieter. And it's easy to access with just a few breaths. So with that, we anchor ourselves into this space by first filling up our nose first with air and then bringing it right down into that core. And now as we start to bring our awareness back to the room sounds and back up and out, these are my favorite breaths to take. And as we fill up our belly first with air, I always like to move that air up into our lungs. And then we exhale. And as we do these on these last 3 breaths, we always try to smile on our exhales. So in through the nose, belly first, and then we move the air up into our lungs. And then we exhale out and smile. And that is remembrance, friends. I like to start my day with this. I like to start even a creative project with this, as Zari knows.
Yeah.
and that is that. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.